My name is Emma, and for most of my life I was invisible. Not in a magical way, not in a cool way, just ignored. I was the girl teachers loved but students forgot. The girl who raised her hand too often. The girl who sat alone at lunch and pretended she preferred it that way. People say high school is the best time of your life. For me, it was just something I survived. I wasn't ugly. I wasn't pretty either. I was average, quiet, and smart. And in high school, being smart doesn't make you special. It makes you a target. Or worse, it makes you irrelevant. At my school, everyone knew who mattered. The cheerleaders, the athletes, the popular kids who ruled the hallways like they owned the place. And at the top of that food chain was Lucas Carter.
Oh my God, there he is!
Lucas was everything I wasn't. Tall, confident, funny without trying. He had that smile that made people stop talking when he walked by. The kind of guy teachers trusted and students admired. Girls fought over him. Literally. And me? I barely existed in his world. Or at least, that's what I thought. Everything changed on a random Tuesday afternoon. Chemistry class. The room smelled like cleaning supplies and stress. I was sitting in my usual seat, front row, second desk. Then someone sat next to me. I didn't look up at first, until I heard a voice say, "Hey, you're really good at this stuff, right?" I turned, and there he was. Lucas. I froze. My brain shut down. I honestly thought he was joking. I guess, I said. He smiled, a real one. "Can you help me? I don't get this." That moment might not sound important, but for me, it was the first time someone like him saw me as useful, not invisible. We started studying together. At first, it was just schoolwork. Then it became jokes, then conversations. He asked me questions about books, about life, about what I wanted to be. No one had ever cared before. Soon people started noticing. The looks came first, then the whispers. Why was Lucas sitting with her? Why was he laughing with that nerd? I felt eyes on me everywhere, and not friendly ones. The cheerleaders noticed too, especially Brianna. She was the head cheerleader. Perfect hair, perfect smile, perfect life. She used to date Lucas, and she did not like seeing him with me. One afternoon, Lucas walked me to class. Just walked. Didn't hold my hand. Didn't kiss me. Just walked. And suddenly I wasn't invisible anymore. That's when the comments started. She must be helping him cheat. She's probably desperate. He'll dump her soon. I tried to ignore it, but words stick. Then Lucas asked me out. A real date, not studying, not tutoring. A date. I said yes before fear could stop me. The school exploded. Cheerleaders whispered. Girls laughed when I passed. Guys stared like they couldn't believe it. And Brianna? She smiled, but her eyes were cold. She cornered me in the bathroom one day. "I don't know what game you're playing," she said, "but this won't last." My hands shook. I didn't answer. Lucas found out. He was angry. Not at me. At them. "I chose you," he said. That's it. For the first time in my life, I felt chosen. But dating the hot guy comes with a price. People expect you to change. They expected me to dress differently, act differently, be someone else. I started doubting myself. Was I enough? Then came the rumors. They said I was using him, that I planned everything, that I wanted attention. Even Lucas started hearing it. He didn't accuse me, but he hesitated. And that hurt more than the insults. The breaking point came at the championship game. The gym was packed. Everyone was screaming. Then Brianna stood up and shouted, "Ask your nerd girlfriend what she's really after." The room went silent. My heart dropped. Lucas didn't yell. He didn't argue. He walked over, took my hand, and said, "I don't care what anyone thinks. She's the best thing in my life." Something changed that day. Not just for them. For me. I stopped apologizing. Stopped hiding. I didn't become popular. But I became confident. High school ended. Lucas and I went our separate ways. But the lesson stayed. People will doubt you, judge you, try to shrink you, especially when you don't fit their expectations. But the truth is simple. You don't need everyone to choose you. You just need to choose yourself. Sometimes the biggest glow-up isn't looks. It's realizing you were never less, just underestimated. And that's the story of how a nerd dated the hottest guy in school and learned her worth along the way.